There we go. All right. So good evening, everyone. I am your Senior Creative Director, Marlena Ferris, out of Memphis, Tennessee. So wanted to share with you, we are a part of our organization, the Ferris Organization, which is comprised of 8 leaders, including myself. We got a lot of budding leaders coming up as well. So the 8 leaders we have Senior Creative Leader, Latasha Brown and Elisa Kelly. And then we have Creative Leader, we have Linda Hampton under Elisa Kelly. We also have Sharmella Myers and Nitria Haywood under Latasha Brown. And then we also have Martika Cross and Pamela Washington under yours truly, okay? So all of us make up the Ferris Organization, okay? And then on a larger scale, we are part of the Pratt Organization as well, which is actually an amazing lineage for us to be a part of, okay? So with that being said, just want you to know about your family tree and your history, okay? So glad to have everybody on here. We have some new creative partners. If you're new, you've only been in business for like 30 days or less, kind of wave at us. Say, woo, how we doing? Hey. So I see everybody waving, woo. And guess what, you guys? Our 2 newest creative partners that are on here that are waving have done some amazing things. And one thing I love, I want them to toot their horn, or if their recruiter is on here, I would love for their recruiter to give them a little toot toot. So I'm looking at one. Her name is Kimberly. I know she's here, and I see her recruiter here, Jennifer. Jennifer, can you give a little toot toot for Kimberly? She's done something amazing in her first 30 days in business. Could you kind of unmute and give a toot toot for her, for our newest creative partner? Toot, toot, toot. So, and share one little toot toot for her.
Well, Kim has done really, really well. She reminds me of, if you all listened to the Smart Start call yesterday with the young lady that was on there, she did really well without really doing parties within her first probably 14 to 20 days, which was really amazing. So that just shows that anything can happen. If you all listened to the Smart Start call yesterday, I was in awe because the lady that became a QCP within, I think, 2 weeks, she said all she did was Facebook Live parties. And all Kimberly did was went to her husband's job. She sent a book, went to her husband's job, got some orders. I think she did $400 or $500 with that. Those orders came back. And by that time, the spring and summer, we had come back from BBS, and they wanted to see the new products. And so they did another, I think, $400 or $500. So that was real easy for her. And like I told her, that was real easy, but they don't always come that easy. Because I give people that caveat when they start. So I just wanted to give her a toot because she came in very motivated. Right. And you have to know what you want. You have to know what your goals are. And she worked towards her goal. As her upline, I was available to her. Anything that I didn't know, I went to Marlena and even reached out to other leaders if I needed to. So that's the great thing about the Aqua Sisterhood. So I give her a toot for being self-motivated. Thank God for self-motivated creative partners. Amen. And and she motivated me. So her energy, I fed off of her energy and back and forth.
Awesome. Thank you for being here for her. And I have to give a big shout out. This creative partner has been with us less than 30 days. And guess what, y'all? She is the top dog in the whole org with $2,513 in sales. Can y'all give it up for Miss Candace Harris? Woo! So excited for her. I don't see her recruiter, so I went ahead and gave a toot because she the top dog, right? So hey, Candace, would you like to? You don't have to if you're. But would you like to unmute and just give a little something on how you did it, how you got to your 2,500 so quick?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. My family is very, very supportive. So they are ordering. They love the products.
Awesome.
Yes, and they're getting orders from me. My beautician is getting orders for me as well as her.
Yes, we spend money every week with them or 2 weeks. So yes, that's right. Amen.
And I have booked, I think, maybe 6 vendor events up until June.
Wonderful. Wonderful. They're out there. They're plentiful. Thank you for sharing, Candace. Let's give it up for the newbies, our newbies in the house. Woo! And so now, as I just go really quick, we were a little bit light as an organization. We did 32,709. At our highest, we were at 68,000. So I know we've had flu season gone through, and all that icky weather is behind us, y'all. We're springing into spring, and it's bright and it's beautiful, and we're going to charge this mountain. So Candace Harris was #1 in sales. Then we have with 2,513, we have our $1,000 earners, which were in the $1,000 bracket. We had Edith Johnson, Pamela Washington, Kimberly Moss, Miss Becky Ciano, yours truly, Yolanda, Martika, Tabitha, Kimberly Petty, and Elisa Kelly as well. All of those ladies were in the $1,000 bracket. And then newly qualified, Miss Candace Harris, Edith Johnson, Kimberly Moss, Kimberly Petty, and then we also have, if I mess this up, please unmute it and correct me. Is it Monica Allen? Monica Allen? Monica, Monyka Allen. Being a former teacher, I like to say your name right. And then top partiers, we have everyone in this category. We all did 4 parties together. So Lisa Kelly, Edith Johnson, Kimberly Moss, Kimberly Petty, and then yours truly. And our recruiter holding it down for us, y'all, for the whole org, Miss Natasha Brown, brought on 2 new team members, okay? Host of birthdays, and our 2 newest CPs were Andrea Bryant and Caroline, I think is it Colquet? Colquet. I'm gonna get it together. Y'all help me. So, okay. All right. So those are all of our recognition, but I want to keep us charging the mountain because we got some fun things coming up. Who's going for March Madness? Have you seen the March Madness? Y'all seen it? It's 4 categories on the March Madness. Which one are you going for? Nitria, I see your hands waving. Which one are you going for, Nitria, on March Madness? You got to unmute. Unmute for us, Nitria, so we can hear you.
I've already completed the first one.
Well, all right. Which one is that one, darling? Come on, tell us which one you got going on. That's why I came.
I have my dot and my lawn chair. Hello.
Okay. You got the lawn chair and the big throw
and the dot. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Nitria. And while we're choosing, Nitria has how much in sales so far, darling? Leaning.
$13.92.
13. And 4 parties. 4. That would be 4. 1, 2,
parties.
Yeah, 4 parties.
Okay.
All right.
So now I'm working on
one of the March Madness. Go ahead, Nitria. What's the other one you're going for, darling?
The rank advancement. That's what I'm working on now.
Rank advancement. Okay. Care to elaborate, or you want me to read it for him? Got it.
Not in front of me, but the rank advancement, you have to either promote somebody. Well, me being a leader, I have to promote somebody out, or in order to promote up. So that's what I'm working on.
Awesome. I have in my and I know you guys have them with your leader as well. We have an Eye on You crew, and I'm looking at my leader. She's like, actually her picture's right below mine. So when Miss, since she's looking, I don't think she sees me, but when Miss Christian promotes up too, she's on here. We got Demetria Simonton working hard, and Becky Ciano as well. So yes, promoting up is what each leader I know is working with their personal team on all of our personal teams that we have. And then what you receive is $500 for the big event commission bonus and a $500 fall and winter shopping spree, all on the company. So you're going to get a $500 cash to spend in your commission, in your check, as well as a shopping spree. Is it not amazing? So right now, what you can go for, each and every individual on here, submit 2 parties and earn the sun dot and folly, that huge big throw. Now calling it a tower, but y'all, that's humongous. I say calling it a big old huge area rug, if you will, or throw. Okay, so you get to earn that just by putting in 2 parties. Then when you submit 3 parties, that's when they add on the lounger, right? Right. The other 2, and then it says 50
mini catalogs.
Mini catalogs.
The mini catalogs, y'all, because we're getting that new
new ones.
Yeah, we're getting a new little mini that's going to show us
I
that.
need those.
Isn't that nice? We really love that. Okay. Now, Brittany has been to Memphis before, y'all, and we should bring her back. Or Nitra has already got a
She's
one up
coming
on
in
her.
Nantucket.
She said she's going out there. So how
She's
do we
coming in
get?
Nantucket.
How you get Brittany to see you? Well, I'm glad y'all said that. It said, be the dream team by partying your way to the top in April. Brittany will come to your town and do an opportunity event for your team. I'm going to post a picture on our Ferris org to show when she actually came here. And y'all, it was standing room only. It was humongous. It was huge. It was awesome. So that's how just party, and get those sales in. And then it says now we're going to have one MVCP, so most valuable creative partner. And if you're the one with the most by partying your way to the top in April, Brittany will come to your town and do a party for you. Earn the epic party experience by being a creative partner with the most closed parties in March. Okay, so hey, this is some serious March madness. And guess what? Yours truly, your director, I wanted to put a little icing on the cake. Are you ready? All right, so you guys get to hear it first because you came live. Everybody else will have to wait till I post it on the org. So what am I saying here? So what I need you to do is what I'm getting ready to do. Could be a total Facebook party. I mean, I'm looking at all these people out here. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to take out my camera. If this was my Facebook party, I would be snapping it up. So I just took a picture of all of my participants in my party. And as your party closes and submits, you will send the picture posted on our org page. You'll post your picture on the org page of you partying live. I'm going to accept the Facebook lives as well, but the in-home party is where the magic happens as well. So, because it's easier to recruit there as well. So take a picture at your party, and for every party you submit, everyone, your name is going into a hat. I'm going to give away 2 $50 shopping sprees on April the 5th. I'll give myself a couple of days to make sure, all the dust settles and I get all the little entries in there. I'm going to go live on our org page and pull out 2 people, and you're going to get whatever you want. Just $50. You got $50. You can go, you can pay the difference if you want. You just tell me what you want for 50. And we'll go from there. I'm going to order it for you. Okay. So now you might be saying, Rhina, well, dog already put some parties in. Guess what? It's retro back to March 1st. Just send me a picture. Okay. So send me a pic. So hopefully you at least took a pic at the party. Okay. So at least one, so, like I said, we'll work it out, no worries, no stress. This is supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be having fun and making money. Okay. So if you got a situation or something that you need to talk about, just inbox me, call me. Okay. All right. So who's excited about getting a $50 shopping spree? Free? Okay. All right. Too bad if you're a leader already. Sorry, Nitria. Hey, it's for the CPs and SCPs. Sorry, hey. So incenting you ladies down here to your party. Okay. All right. So moving right along, I have a hostess coaching tip that's hot off the press. I just got finished doing it. Now, if you are on our org page, you've seen it and you're able to do it too. So you might be saying, Rhina, what is that? What is the hostess coaching tip? Please share it. All right. It is a theme ring. You see my ring here? And on this ring, I started off with this image. It says hostesses wanted, must love free product. Of course, it's upside down, you guys. But all of these themes, some of them are from the back office. A lot of them are from, like this is the 511 party. You might say, what is a 511 party? I'm glad you asked. So it is 5 friends, bring 1 guest. I'm in and out in an hour. So if you take a lunch break, you have a lunch hour, you may need like extra 15 minutes, fudge a little bit. So give it back on the back end. Great. It says great for restaurant parties. And that's what you kind of want to do, in and out in an hour. Okay. Then I have a new theme I saw was pizza and pajamas. Okay. And it gives a little description of what each lady could bring, So, I thought it was really, really fun. It says, pizza and pajamas, what could be more fun? Maybe adding some games, activities in before our day is done. So, of course, you're going to add the party part, right? We can make it really fun. So this is really, really, really fun here. So I just went, and I'm going to tell you how inexpensive it is. You might say, well, that looks really, really nice. It also looks really, really expensive. So we have cupcakes and cute bags. So if you are on the org page, all of these have been uploaded there. all these images. So how did I make my little cute little ring? This is just a ring. See, the ring here is the ring. Okay. So what did I do? Glad you asked. I uploaded my images to Walgreens. Right now, today, Walgreens has a coupon. It is the number 50 PICS. So 50 pics. If you have a Walgreens, you can upload. Okay. All I did was politely use the Walgreens app. I politely sent all of my images to Walgreens. What I know to be true is when you are book hostess coaching, if she has a theme, you theme it and she will come. Think about the last birthday party you went to. What was the theme? What was one of the themes? Someone unmute and tell me a theme party they just went to.
Do
No
weddings
parties?
count?
What'd you say?
Do weddings count?
Yes.
We
should
get
have a-
married.
Okay. So I was getting married. What's the theme party you went to? Like the all black affair, all white affair. Come on, y'all. Participatory tonight. All black affair, all white affair.
Oh,
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
I went to a royalty at 40 party because our favorite color was purple. It was
Okay,
like 40,
good.
40
See?
and royal or something.
Right.
Like
I went to a Steelers party because the guy, he was turning 50 and he's a Steeler fan. So all these theme parties, we've gone to the Roaring 20s. Okay. So theme it, they will come. So all of these beautiful themes. Let me get to one that is really, this is one that you can do with the guys because Mother's Day is coming. I'm going to book me a bags, beer, and barbecue. Bags, beer, and barbecue. Memphis is known for barbecue. I'm going to pick one of the barbecue joints so the guys meet me there, you know, and they can have their beer and the barbecue one at a time. Is the easiest party you do is with guys. What's your budget? $100. Okay, great. What's the favorite color? Great. All right. Do you trust me? Yes. Very few want to see just, I'm spending $100. Okay, thank you. All right, great. Now look, you got 15 more because, you know, she could get this a second item, you know, custom special. Okay, Mariah, all right, look, what's tax and shipping? All right, go on. It's not a commercial. I told it up. I'll be back with you in a minute. So it's really, really cool, these little things. Another one that is really, really fun is, and it's really popular, mocha and muffins. Mocha and muffins. Now I have a person, her name is Monique. So it's Monique's Mocha and Muffins brunch is what I just booked to for the end of the month. So this is really, really cute here. Okay. Now, mind you, we've never probably done it this way before, meaning here's a sangria social. Love it too. So my point is when you're actually having themes to share, when you say, you know what, so Jennifer, I'm glad you like that trolley bag. First tip to hostess coaching, get them to want something. Second tip, you're theming it. So, you know, Jennifer, I noticed that on your wish list, you had a trolley bag down. And I noticed that today you're buying your Relax tote. Can I partner with you to help you earn that trolley bag free? If I shared a way to do that, would you be interested in hearing it? Yes, I would. Take her number, especially if you're in a close proximity and everybody looking, because we know if she says no, then it might be a domino. Okay. So I've learned that. Okay. Well, great. I'll partner with you. I'm going to go ahead and help the other guests. If you're still hanging around, I might pull you to the side. If not, I'll give you a call within 3 business days. Is that okay? Great. Is there a specific time of day that might be a little bit better for you? And put that notation down. And that's when we call her. Okay. And we follow up and we theme it. Okay. And you have these via text. So you can actually send them. Okay. Actually send them. All right. So let's make sure that we're tracking. Okay, great. Which one of these is catching your eye that you actually like? Which one? Anyone that you see that you're kind of like attaching yourself to?
I love the beers bags one for the guys.
Mm-hmm. Husband's friend. What about this one? Wine and chocolate.
I like that one.
Ooh, isn't that cool? Wine and chocolate. And they got the chocolate martini. I just said it's chocolate martini. I don't know. Just call it, right? So I was talking to another creative leader as I was sharing some tips that I was doing. She was sharing some with her. And she said, Marina, at my last party, I said, guys, we're going to do the next one. And who's a chocolate maker in here? You know, okay, so the next party is all about chocolate. So bring something chocolate. Ooh, I'm bringing a white chocolate macadamia nuts. Ooh, I'm bringing brownies. Ooh, I'm bringing. So now everybody's popping out. Girl, I don't cook, but I'm coming, but I'll make a chocolate martini. And I was like, oh, ooh, I got something for that. So then here's another one that says just a summer soiree. So that way it doesn't have to, it could be whatever it is, whatever her theme is, summer soiree. Okay. So she might want to do sundresses and hats, you know, at her soiree. Party in your PJs. This is a good one for your Facebook. Okay. For the Facebook. And one of my favorites, just a good old G&O. You deserve it. You deserve a good G&O because you work so hard. And another little tip for you. Let me just share with you guys. If you are super busy, you're automatically going to book a party with me. Why? Because you deserve a moment of peace with your girlfriends, a glass of wine if you desire, or a cup of tea. Because, hey, this Southern Belle loves her a good Arnold Palmer, you know, with tea and lemonade mix, okay? Flip-flop fiesta. We've gotten to a war over who had the sassiest pair of flip-flops. It can get kind of real, y'all. So, nevertheless, chicks and chocolate. Nevertheless, hop on your org page. All of these are there. I have a few quotes throughout with subliminal messages, like this one is here, and then a couple of my favorite quotes. I just kind of added them in there. If you guys want the favorite quotes added, just give me a nod. I'll add it to the org page. Would you all want me to add some of my favorite quotes in there? What I put in here, best thing I ever did was believe in me. That's a subliminal message setting up for what? Recruiting opportunity, right? Believe in yourself, girl. Try this business. All right. So I'm going to keep it moving. Everybody like this? Like it? Okay. What I am going to do, this is a big ring that has them all on here. I'm going to be honest. I actually have some smaller rings. Being a former teacher, I just like stuff. So here's the smaller rings. I'm probably going to break this big baby down into 4. So when I'm talking about party things, I don't want just one person like, you know what I'm saying? I want a few people to be looking at it and looking on. So you can put a couple over here, a couple over here. So I'm probably going to go ahead and bust this baby up. I'm going to need some more of my hostesses on the top, but I'm probably going to go ahead and make 4 of these so we can spread them around the room. Okay? Good. Y'all tracking so far? Doing good? All right. All right. So now the next tip I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, yes. It's right here. Got it up underneath the table. I didn't want to forget. All right. So my next tip on hostess coaching is Jennifer hit it on the head. And I love that Miss Kimberly, her recruit was with me. Y'all, I have my party pack cooler with me. So why not have some on-the-go parties? In my party pack cooler, in the front of it, I have those mini catalogs, right? When you open it up, I have a few catalogs. Inside my catalogs, I have order forms. I have the font cards and a font swatch. And in here, it's my business party on the go. I have my solo here. I'm going to drop this off at a few offices and have some office parties going on, right? So I have a couple party pack coolers. I was an earner. Of the, help me, where'd Martika go? What did we earn, Jennifer? We earned all the kits, add-on kits. Okay. So I have a couple party pack coolers. Okay. Now, someone, look, we got a question in chat. Okay, gotcha. I do want to make sure we don't have a question too. So in here, I added like my hat, added a hat in here. Oh, I have this little baby in here. So just just some things, a few things, they can actually see our nice quality of our product, and then they can shop the catalog. Of course, I would have created a link as well for the, business party on the go. But this party can be working, right? Of course, I'm giving her a time limit. If you're tracking with me and taking notes, guys, I'm being honest with you. I don't let the product stay there more than a week. So if I drop it off on Monday, I'll be back Friday by noon to pick it up on my lunch hour. Okay. That's long enough to make a decision if you're going to get something. Okay. 5 days. Cause I would love to have one of these going every week. Right. Okay. And if I choose to invest, like if you don't have one, you choose to invest in one, it doesn't matter what you could, if you have a one trip wonder, put a few things in a one trip wonder, that one trip wonder. And I like the party pack cooler for the season, but honestly, the best one I've done, and I've done it over and over again, is with that one trip wonder. Okay. That one trip wonder sells. If nothing else, I go away with a few sales. All right, so that's the party, okay? Hope you're tracking. All right, here we go. So now I'm sharing a tip for you, my best recruiting tip that's going on right now. So you have someone and you want them to check you out, right? So you're saying, so what I made was a cute little Y bag, Y initials there, okay? Actually, excuse me, not the Y bag yet. I'm gonna do the opportunity bag. So my opportunity bag, you might say, Marina, what is the opportunity bag? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here it is here in all of its glory, okay? And now we're getting ready to unpack it. So when you unpack your opportunity little bag, that we just a little cellophane bag and it's tied with a little bow on it. When you unpack it, it has get the scoop in it, which came in your kit. Or you may have the one from last season, which is totally fine. The phone number's the same. Still get the scoop, okay? Whatever season you in. And then it actually has in there, and I'll be posting all this to our org page, it actually has in there my belief statement. And everyone needs to write them on. It says, I believe in the power of choice, as we have all chosen various lines of work to provide for our families. I also believe anyone can achieve success at Initials Inc. through hard work and dedication. I have a passion to partner with entrepreneurs to achieve their desired lifestyles through establishing their own Initials Inc. business. Marlena Ferris. Now, what I used was, the app that's called Typorama. Typorama. So T-Y, what's that? P-O-R-A-M-A? I'll post it, okay? I think I said it right, okay? So I didn't say I spelled. I just said I did a belief statement. Okay, gotcha. So with that being said, I have that. Then in a cute little bag, I want them, the whole point in it is for them to take a few moments for themselves. Well, I'm glad I looked in this bag. I got two of them in here. So it says, sit, relax, breathe. There are 1,440 minutes in a day. In one day. So taking 5 minutes to re-energize will not be the end of the world. Okay? All right. So with that being said, on here it says right here, my little label that I made, I put a little label on the card. It says, take 5 moments. Y'all see the moments, my little pun intended there. Take 5 moments for yourself. Next, listen to this call and share 5 things that caught your attention. Marlena Ferris, and I gave my phone number. Okay? So now I have these things, once again, created with the Typorama. Then I uploaded them to Walgreens, okay? Did my little percentage off. They're getting a card. And in the little bag, you got very strategic, very corny, 5 what? Mints, okay? So altogether, it may be like $1.30. I was trying to price it out. The little cellophane bags came from Michael's. You get $2. They're $2, and I think there's like 20 in a pack or so. And they're $2. But of course, even $2, baby, I got 50% coupon. Got $1 off. It was $1. So I'm cutting corners. The little mints came from Dollar Tree. You get a bag. I also saw them at Walgreens in a bucket. And then of course, if you Sam's members, okay. All right, so that's that. Now let me see how much time we have. I think I can make it through the Y bag. Okay, if we have questions, y'all can post on the, I want to make it through. Would you all like to see my Y bag, or would you like me to pause for questions? Keep going. Nodding, yes. Okay, all right, we're gonna roll it. So you can see the Y bag. Now, the Y bag, some of you wonder, why Initials Inc? You're at your party, okay? You're at a vendor event, and you want to talk about the opportunity, and you got an audience. So you break out your Y bag. It's in our starter kit. I just use a backpack, okay? I use something that was in the starter kit, or you can use any bag that you want. So if at a party, I'm passing it around. And that first thing they pull out, doesn't matter what they pull out. They pull out my cute little ball. Guess where it came from, y'all? Dollar Tree, right? And why? Why Initials Inc? Well, I'm able to travel the world. I get to go to business builder trips and rub elbows with my Aqua sister. I get to earn free company trips. I've earned every company trip, big company trip that they put out since I've been in business. So I'm going on probably my 10th or 11th trip in just a couple days. Okay, so here we go. That's your world. Next thing you pull out, one of my favorite places that I went to was Mexico. So they pull out that. Then they pull out my poster. You know, one of the main reasons why I do my business is for my family. My family is, they mean the world to me, and getting to provide the extras, earning a free trip for my husband that's a hardworking teacher, sending my beautiful songbird all around the world to sing as she travels, and then my little soccer guy being able to afford that expensive club soccer keeps me working, okay? So when I look at this, my actual vision board, and I see communication and energy with everything I do, I want to focus on it, have better connections, be courageous and bold in business and in everything that I do. So this is why Initial Sync for me. And then, of course, I'll post the contents of my bag. There's a lot in here, but one of the things I'm going to pull out is I have my favorite book in here, and it says, I Am Her. And then I open up, and my favorite I Am Her page. I am not afraid. I was born to do this, is what it says. And then it says, she put on the shoes that make her stand tall. Little short Marlena, stand tall, buttons her buttons, sees herself in the mirror, resilient and beautiful and ready. There is nothing in this day that is too much for her. There is nothing she cannot meet with clear eyes and a willing heart and a strength that bubbles up inside her like spring. Okay, so no pun intended there either. I love this page, but it also has what? Spring in it, okay? All right, so that's in there. And then you guys will get a good kick at this. Everybody know what this is? A big old huge what?
Bra.
Bra, right? Yes. Why would you put a bra in your Y bag, Marlena? You know, for everybody to see your opportunity bag. Well, guess what? Here at Initials Inc., we have a magnificent support system, and it starts with all of you. We support each other, we love each other, and we work doggone hard, starting from our CEO all the way down. She believes in your dreams, and she wants to see you soar. So, and one of my favorite things about it is this is a flip-flop. My CEO sent me a flip-flop. It says, see you in Punta Cana, baby. Brittany Vickery. And on the back, it was a stamp file and my address. I thought it was hilarious to get a flip-flop in the mail. So, yes, we support each other, right? And then being a senior creative director, you have to dream big, and you got to keep going when it gets hard. And I believe in each and every dream that's on this particular call with me tonight and all the other Aqua Sisters, and I always love to support. So this is, you asked me, why do I do Initial Sync? This is why. It's bigger than just the paycheck, okay? So with less than a minute left, I never want to go over our time. If there are questions, I'll go hop over on the org page. I'll be up for a little bit. I'll say hang out for at least 30 minutes. That is our time. It's going to cut us off. Hopefully it was meaningful for you tonight. Hopefully you got something that you can share and try in your business. And any questions about anything that I've shared, hop over on the org page, ask away. I'm going to hop over there and start posting some things, okay? I'm going to post the contents of my Y bag and, you know, why everything was in there. The main thing I forgot, you guys, in the Y bag, there's a pocket. There's $162.50 in there. So that way we can share that the business, pays us well, right? There's Tic Tacs because we have a lot of tax savings. So I'll get the nuts and bolts so that if you want to create your own Y bag and you don't have one yet, so you'll have all the contents, okay? All right, with less than a minute, it's probably going to just cut us off. So before it does that, I would like to say, wish you guys all the best. I'll be out of pocket for about 7 days. I'll see some of you out on a trip. Martika, Nitri, I see you guys. It's been my pleasure to be with you all. As always, reach out, reach up. If you need anything, here to support you. 110. Thank you guys. Be blessed.